guys, it's your diva K Dean. Damn, my bun is big. This is my new little hairstyle for the time being. Right now I'm at work and I'm gonna have lunch. So I ordered this food from Caribbean Queen Jerk on Western Road. It's my first time opening it, but I've had food from there before. I did want curry, but I forgot. I was talking to my boss and I got distracted. But I wanted curry chicken, curry gravy. But being that I didn't specify, they're gonna give me the default gravy, which is chicken gravy. This look weird. Chicken test. It's not bad. It's not that warm either, but me hungry. And I bought a small. And this was for $6.80. If you want medium or large, you go up. And it's $2.99 for delivery. The gravy is actually nice, but I'm stingy with the vegetable though. Like I'm just catch up on like a vegetable on the side. So this is like a car mukbang because I've been trying to come to you guys for a while now. And I haven't been successful because I'm all over the place. Well, not really. Today, I'm going to take my daughter to a little birthday party. One of my friend's daughter. So, I'm going to go home, get her dressed and stuff. And then I'm going to get her dressed as well. Go on the road. I'll take you guys with me for a little bit. Because I don't really know where else today is going to lead me. And I'm confirming a catering for one of my friends / clients. She wants me to cater some jerk pork because I'm in a jerk pork boss. So I just confirmed with her if she still needs it for Saturday because she's having Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna have to go get the groceries for that, the pork and so on. So I'm just confirming with her, see where that goes. Yeah, so that's that on that. Then I'm going to do that catering for Saturday. I want to do a sit down video. Guys, you know that I've been doing YouTube for some time now. And I started off by doing sit down videos. I recently transitioned into vlogging. And the truth is, I really like vlogging. But I like doing my sit down videos too. I love doing hauls. But I can't do those all the time because that means I'm gonna have to be shopping. And girl, the way my future is set up and the way my goals are, I can't be wasting money like that. And those videos are not sponsored, so I have to use my own money. Yeah, so my vacation was June. I finished posting the last 2 videos. Remember, my vacation was in June. It's now October 7th. October 7th. And I'm just finishing posting those videos. In the summertime, I went to 2 festivals. I think it's Sands and Kingston Festival. And if you're in Toronto, you all know that Kingston Festival was a shit show, as I like to say. But it was a flop. It was a flop. But it was a flop. A huge flop. I didn't have no fun. And I was just so disappointed as a patron. So that's that. But since then, my life, since my vacation, those activities, my life has been a roller coaster because a lot has been happening and life is just lifing. So I had to like take a step back a little bit, and honestly I didn't have the time to be vlogging, one, because I was working constantly. I got a second job and I was working constantly, taking care of my child, being a mother, being a responsible adult, making life-changing decisions, better decisions, doing stuff that you guys will probably never see or know about unless I share. But anyways, basically I'm saying that I'm not making excuses, because it's easy to say it's an excuse, but when life is happening and you have to tackle things on your own, or whatever the case may be, you're gonna have to take a step back, because how I deal with my stuff is different from how other people deal with their stuff. And yes, I'm working on how I deal with stuff, but I had to take a step back. So I'm gonna piece of chicken. So 6 minutes. I could never do a mukbang because I just feel weird eating and talking. But I actually like watching mukbangs of nice food being devoured. It's just something about that, especially food that I would want to eat. So, guys, I had some health issues with my insulin. So, I'm really trying to make better decisions with how I eat. The real truth is I need to start working out again. But I haven't been taking that much care of that side of me, my health side, which I'm working to change. Working really hard to change that. And I first have to start with how I eat and what I eat. I know I'm saying this with rice and peas and fried chicken in front of you, but no. This week I've been really good. I've had salads, more veggies, and stuff like that. I think the clip before this I was making the salad at work. So I've been making better decisions, but I need to start making more better decisions and changing up almost everything, which I'm working to and I will be doing. It's not a must. It's a must, rather. It's a must. So that I will be trying to will try to involve you guys in my meal preps, because I think I'm gonna have to meal prep for this week. Yeah, I'm gonna have to meal prep for this week to stay on track. So I'll be doing that, and I'll record and show you guys. So in order for me to make better decisions, I'm gonna have to meal prep. Because like today I didn't bring any breakfast or lunch, so I had to buy food, and this is why I'm here. But instead of buying a large food or a medium food, I bought a small food. And yes, one of my weakness as a fat gal, as a fatty, is none other than Coke. This is my first Coke for the week. I'm proud of myself, because usually I'll go in on Coke. So sometimes it's small changes and being aware of the decisions you're making. If you can't go cold turkey, take your time. Transition. And it's about making better decisions for the long run. So small changes are changes. It doesn't matter how small they are. Changes are changes. And if you're putting in the work and you're making the effort, I'm not making excuses, guys. I'm really being truthful. I'm even trying to listen to more affirmations. The other day, I was in my car and I started listening to affirmations on my way to work. And one of those affirmations, and I was repeating it. So they say, and then I repeat it. And one of the affirmations was like it's like apologizing to yourself for all the mistakes that you've made and stuff and whatever. And I didn't know how much that affected me until I started crying. I burst out in tears. It just came. And this is why one thing I won't come in here and talk about like sobby stuff, because I'm a crier. I cannot hold my tears for shit, bro. I will be here happy and I'll be crying. I'll be here sad and I'll be crying. Like I can't hold my tears. I've tried over the years and I've cut back on the tears that I've shed in life. But I'm a crier, a real OG crier. And if you're an Aquarius, then you fucking know I'm a gangster, but I'm a crybaby gangster. For real, for real. I'm not even joking. I'm a crybaby gangster. Don't fucking play with me. I'm a sensitive crybaby gangster. Cause don't play with me. But what I'm really coming on here to say is, like, I've been MIA for a while. I haven't been vlogging for over 3 months. The last time I vlogged was Skilly Bang concert with Shensia Kingston Festival, which was July or August 9th or something like that. So it's like September, October, 2 months. So 2-3 months. So I'm like, I need to get back on my grind because I've been doing so good. But it's a lot of work nonetheless, but I still have to do it because if you want good news, I have to run. So I'm gonna be vlogging more. I'm gonna find stuff to vlog. I did my hair myself, by the way, guys. I really like this little cute style, you know. Like, I'm not really a natural hair type of person, but I did tell to myself that I'm gonna do more braids this year, do more natural hair stuff, which I have been doing. So I'm really proud of myself. I've done this in a video before and I reused it back. These are clip-ins and these are some braids, some kinky braiding hair. I put a little bit in my hair, which, even though my hair is actually really thick and juicy and nice, but the thing is, I used some texturizer early on this year and it did change my hair a little bit, but I'm not mad at it because it's a little bit more easier to handle. And my hair is thick, baby, thick, you know, thick. So yeah, and it's very easy. It's easily knotted, just like my daughter's hair. She has some head of hair there. I'm actually gonna go home and comb her hair for the party. I'm gonna try to give her a look of style like me. I'm gonna see how I can, because she's so scared of her hair and she doesn't like to comb her hair. She gets that from me for sure. Cause girl, it's a struggle out here. I still hate combing my hair. So with that being said, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to talk about when I went on my trip, or when I was preparing for my trip, and when I went on my trip. And one of the biggest issues that I had with my trip and preparing for my trip, can you believe what it is? My hair. My mother hair. Now, if you've been keeping up with my vlogs and keeping up with me, which you should be, if you're not, go watch my other videos. If you haven't been watching me, keeping up with me, you should, because I have 1-2 bangers on here. For the past few years, I've been doing my hair myself. And if you watch my videos, you'll see where I show you guys how I do my hair. And most of the time is when I'm on here. And I've been doing a lot of wigs for the past couple of years. Mostly wigs, because I really was working on retaining my length and growing my natural hair. So mostly protective style was what I chose to do. And that means it's going to be wigs. So I'll braid my natural hair and put a wig on. Period. I did that for like since 2017, 18, 19, 20, 20. Same. This year is now when I started seeing length since 2020. That's when I really realized, oh shit, your hair has grown from what it used to be. Because I didn't pay attention to it. As in, I still took care of it, but I didn't pay attention. I wasn't interested in wearing it out, because I'm more focusing on protecting it and covering it, because my hair is my pride. There's a sense of pride with my hair. I don't know about nobody else, because some people like, oh, hair is hair. Hair is hair, but at the same time, you have to protect what you love. And I love my hair, and I love being able to do stuff with my hair. And when I lost my hair because of the stupidness that I was doing to my hair, I was messed up, because I love my hair. And it's sad to say that hair is hair, but like, I still love my hair, and I want to protect my hair, and I want to keep my hair, you know. And I want to know that I did all the things that I should be doing to keep my hair and not leave it so anything can happen to it. Not saying if you cut your hair or do anything, you don't love your hair. I'm just saying that for me, it's on a different level, and that's fine if you're like that. And if you're not like that, it's also fine. It's up to you. It's you. But basically, I've been trying to do different styles with my hair now. So I braided it in July. No, in June. In July. I think it was July, yeah. July. No, it was in August. Early August. Late July, early August. Yeah. And I kept it in until like 2 weeks ago. Took it out, washed my hair. Not even 2 weeks, a week and a half, yeah. Treated it a little bit, nothing much. And then yesterday or the day before, I have been having this style in my head, which I've never done with no wigs or stuff. So I decided to do it with my natural hair. So this is my hair. A little bit of this is my hair. And then my hair is covered. So this is called a protective style at its fullest. Well, not fullest because you see the front of my hair. I still struggle with my edges, but they have come a long way from where it used to be. So I'm talking for 18 minutes and I'm talking shit. I don't even know if none of this makes sense. So what I was trying to tell you guys, or talk to you guys about, was the catastrophe that I went through, if that's even the proper way to say it, to get my hair done for my vacation. Bro, so I'm telling you, when you see people go on TikTok and you go on Instagram and you see them going to different stylists or restaurants and stuff, their experience may not be your experience. And you have to always have an open mind and be prepared for anything. Because, okay, I'm not going to call any names or anything because, like, that's just not me. And probably she was really just out of it. I don't know. Because she did express a lot of stuff. So, I get it. But you see, when you're running a business, you have to still think about the people that you're offering your business to, and they should be priority. And then, you know, especially when certain things are set in place. Now, I was going to Jamaica in June. I decided that I wanted my hair to be silk pressed before I went down. So I booked this girl on Instagram who, one of my favorite influencers, Toronto influencer, she went to her for her natural hair. Like I said, I've been doing my hair myself for years. And for the past year, I've been so tired of doing it myself, treating it myself, taking care of it myself. And I just wanted somebody to do my hair for me and just, you know, just pamper myself. Like, I've always been doing my hair. It started off being that I was broke, but then it became something that I like to do because I know what I want. And it also opened a different avenue for me to learn new things and know how to do things for myself, and I can do it for others too. So I actually like doing my hair, don't get me wrong, but my natural hair became a bother, and hair became a bother to me in general. And I was just like, listen, I don't want to do that right now. I just want to go about getting somebody to do it, and then I'll pay them to do it and do. So I booked her from April, and then I canceled. But I didn't cancel in a way to say, okay, I'm not going to do my hair anymore. I gave her my down payment, which was like $40 or still $60. How much was it? $40 was the down payment. And I booked her in April. Now, I decided that I was just going to wait the ending of April. So I decided I was going to wait until June to do my hair, because it would be pointless for me to do it now and then do it again in May. And then not feasible too, because it's like, bro, why am I spending so much money and I don't need it right now? So I was like, okay, let's just move the date from when, and I gave her like 2 weeks, like a week notice before I changed the date. I was like, let's do it so and so instead, because I'm going to Jamaica and I kind of want to get my hair prepped for the stylist that I'm going down to Jamaica to, who's going to do my hair, the rest of it. And I wanted to go down in a natural liquor style, not no wig, no nothing, because, you know, Jamaica is hot. So she was like, okay, no problem. So I moved the date until June, like I think a day before my trip. And because it was a silk press, it will be better to do it like that, because when I go down to Jamaica, all I have to do, I planned everything. I'm a planner, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm taking too long to talk. But anyway, so I planned everything, and it made sense for me to do it one day before, the day before I went down. So when I go down, I'll do my hair the next day. I land this day, and then I'll do my hair the next day, and I do my nails, because I'm a planner, so I plan everything how I want it to go. All of that. Did all of that now. So the morning off, I got up early. I worked like a dog, day and night. Because you know when you're going on your trip and you want to rack up that money, because I don't get paid vacation, so I have to rack up my money and rack up, so when I'm on my trip, I'm okay, and when I come back, I'm okay. So I was doing overtime. So the day before my trip, I took that day off, so I could go get my hair done, get all my last minute stuff done, my packing done and everything. Because this time I was like, yo, every time I'm traveling, I never get to sleep. But I'm like, yo, I'm going to sleep. So I'm going to try to organize everything so that I can actually sleep before my trip. That never freaking happened. That never happens. And I'm like, I just give up on that. This trip made me know like this is never going to happen. Just do your thing. So I was tired. I got up in the morning. I took my daughter and Carol to daycare. I'm talking about like 8 o'clock in the morning, you know. I don't know, like 6, no, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get up for 7 o'clock, be it and ready, get the kids them dressed, and get them ready for go to daycare. Drop them off at 8 o'clock. I'm left and I'm gonna reach my appointment for 10 o'clock. I'm gonna make sure I leave out extra early because I'm leaving from Brampton to go to Toronto, and I don't want to be late. I don't want no late fee, because these girls, they have one bag of rules, and then they don't even live up to their end of the rules anyway. So it's like, okay, whatever. So I didn't want to be tardy, so I made sure to get up early, do what I have to do. So I got to Toronto around 9:30, and my appointment was 10 o'clock. I went to the place, and when I pulled up to the address, I noticed this don't look right. The place looked closed, and my appointment was 10 a.m. So I was like, okay, let me see. Then I go over to another salon that looked like it was lively. So I was like, okay, is this da-da-da-da-da-da? And he's like, no, not the location. So I went over to the other place, that's where it was, and I stood there, and I was like, probably they're not open yet. So I waited until like 10 o'clock. So I was sitting there from like 9:40-ish. Like I got there at 9:30, went over to the other place. They said it was not the place, so I went back, and I was sitting there till like around 9:45, 9:50. Called her, and I'm like, hey, I'm just checking if you're gonna come in today because the store is still not open. When I call this lady, you know what she said to me? Remember, she had a month in advance booking, and I confirmed with her like a week before just to make sure, and she confirmed with me and everything. You know what she said to me? Girl, we don't have no water heater. The water is not on, and there's no hot water. So yeah. And the whole time I'm there like, I wish church me shit in her. What am I do to deserve this? Like what am I doing in life? Because I've been getting like issues, and I'm like, what is this? And it really why I'm mad too, because you see, the night before I took out whatever braids I had in my head, and I was going to wash my hair from the night before, but I ended up, because when I booked her service, you get wash and treatment and everything with the silk press. So I was like, I'm not going to bother wash my hair, because it makes sense, because I'm going to her anyways, to just go to her and get my hair treated properly, right? So I didn't bother to wash it. And mind you, my mind was saying, yo, wash the fucking hair, because your hair smell bad. You're not like, it smell bad. It's like, wash your hair, girl, wash your hair. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to wash it. I'm just going to let her wash it. Fuck it, me up here for it anyways. So I got there, and I was like, girl, you could have told me this. You had 24 hours to tell me, say, yo, my water is off in my establishment. Can you wash your hair and come to the appointment, and I'll take something off and I'll just silk press it? It was so freaking simple, because if she had told me that, I would have dropped the kids off daycare. I would have washed my hair, then go drop the kids off, and I'm like, okay, if you told me that now, or you even give me an hour before my appointment, or an hour and a half, I would have still been home, or would have been close to home, where I could have said, okay, girl, I'm going to go wash my hair, and then I'm going to come, you know? Because I wanted my hair to be silk pressed so bad, because she was good. Anyways, She said to me that she's waiting on the company, some companies or the technician to come. Yada 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 yada. Ask her, fat and one bag of shit. So I say, alright then, boom. She said by 11. So I say, okay, boom. I go somewhere, go do something, and then go get food. Sit down and me eat. When I look on the time, 11:15, I'm in a hear from her. And as I was about to call her, she called me. She said the guys are still not here, and she doesn't know when. They said like after 3, after 4. So I'm like, I have to go to Mississauga. I have to go get my wax done. I have to go get other stuff done. So unfortunately, I cannot work with that time, and I have to go be back in Brampton to pick up my daughter for 6:30 from daycare, because I will not allow nonsense to ruin my day and ruin my trip. So I said, you know what? Let me know. She's like, okay, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. I'm like, okay. That time me done write her off. You see one thing me, you see once you let me down once, you not gonna let me down twice. Because you see once you make me know so that I go on, me start look for my plan B, and my plan C, my plan D, and my plan blood clot E. Because you not gonna make me sit down and say I'm mad. Cause me easy to get angry and me easy to give up. One thing, me give up. So I sit down in the parking lot and I'm like, okay, I had to go to Mississauga to go get something. I had to come back, go get my feet done, get my waxing done and stuff. Then I have to go back, go look a bag and get some last minute stuff for my mom and stuff. And then I have to figure out what I'm going to do to my hair. So being the resourceful person that I am, I went and I go do all the stuff that I had to do. So I left Toronto and go to Mississauga. I left Mississauga, go back to Brampton, do everything that I had to do. She called me around 5 o'clock saying she can come to me and she will take something off. I don't even know what she said. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. Just send back the refund or the deposit and it's okay. I'll figure it out because it's just not going to work out for me. And you already ruined my day and ruined my time. And I just don't want to deal with that. Okay. So what I did was I left, went to go pick up my daughter. And I went to the beauty supply store. I bought a texturizer. And I bought a ponytail here. And I brushed up my hair in a one. I'll show you the video clip. Maybe. Don't count on me. And I brushed up my hair in one. And I went to Jamaica with a ponytail. Pineapple ponytail. No. When I went, I was like, probably God is showing me to just get everything done in Jamaica because my mom was telling me to just do everything here because it would be cheaper anyways. So I bought my 2 packs of hair. I bought 2 packs of hair from the hair store. And then I was going to do like a ponytail. It was supposed to be like a sweep because I was a bridesmaid. A sweep and a ponytail. So I went to Jamaica with my ponytail and stuff now. The day of my hair appointment was the next day after I landed. So I didn't book an appointment because I had a girl that used to do my hair before I came here. So I remembered where she was and I went over there. Luckily, she was still there and I was so elated. I was so good, happy and grateful that she was still there because I know her as a good hairstylist, right? Right. I'm telling you, Michigan Church, I'm in a know. Went to her, told her what I wanted, and I got not what I wanted. When she did, okay, my hair is a natural hair. She silk pressed my hair at first, and my hair was laid. Okay, she did a really good job with the pressing of my hair, and then because I did my mom did the blowout, like, you know, the texturizing, so my hair was a way more manageable for her to, you know, work with. And on top of that, when she did my hair, when I tell you, I've never felt so much pain in my life. I've felt pain with my hair a lot of times, especially braiding. But you see, with ponytail, I'm not feeling no pain like that unless I like some cane up in a one and a tension. And as I say, my head easy to hurt me, my head very sensitive. So she did my hair, and me tell her she have to do it. She put it on. She sweep it like this, and then when she sweep it and come up here, so one big old hole left up in here, so where you can actually see the hole and see it, which I really sat there and make her did that to my head, and I should be blamed. And my mom too, because she never said anything and she helped her. When she put it on the first time, it was so fucking painful. I sat there and I was like, girl, I can't bear this pain. Something is wrong. Take it off and do it again because it's too painful. And she unraveled the hair, which took her so long to unravel. And then she put it back on my head and it was still freaking painful. I left and I was supposed to go do my nails and I couldn't even do my nails because my head was in problems. My head that hurt me was so tender-headed. I was like, no way. And my mood was just so broke. So that was a Thursday. I wore it to the bachelor party on Friday. When my brother saw the hairstyle, he's like, no. He was like, this not look good. The girl left and be go like hole in her head. No, it don't look good. And him gas me, him strike me. He's like, nah. That don't look good. Go do it back over. My brother is a realist. He's gonna be honest. And if my brother can tell me say the hair don't look good, the hair don't look good. And it never fit me. So I had to go to the bachelor party in that same hairstyle. Then I'm gonna have to get up Saturday morning because Saturday morning we're gonna head to Ocho Rios to go to the wedding. So I have to find one different hairstyle because I just did not. I could have gone to her again and say, yo, fix this, because look, my sister-in-law wanted the swoop, wanted me to do a swoop. So I confirmed with her, yo, sis, would it be okay if I just pull everything back because you said it's not work out for me? She's like, no man, it's okay, you can do your thing. And end up that my sister-in-law had to help me take out the hair because my mom was struggling to take off a ponytail hair. There was glue and one bag of shit on my hair, which I haven't used glue on my hair in over 5 years. So the hell. So my mother just struggled to take out the hair. I mean, a pain up in my head top, tender, my ball. Yeah, water, my ball. Yeah, water come on me, yeah. To my head tender. I'm not even joking with you guys. I'm really tender-headed. It's not even nastiness or nothing. I'm really tender-headed. And she take it out. So my sister come now and finally help and take it out, and she finally remove it and piece of the hair when I buy, when I spend over $80 pan. Mash up. And I paid her like $3,500 to do my hair. That's in Jamaican dollars, of course. JMD. And I had to go somewhere else. And I'm sure I could have gone to her, but the hair was ruined. So I would have to get a different hair altogether. So I asked one of my friends, what more could I go? And she like tell me about the girl I found before. I should have listened. But because one thing about me is my fucking loyalty. I am loyal as fuck. If you have me on your team, I'll be loyal to you. Don't get me like I'm loyal to you until you fuck me over, and I will bring my loyalty wherever I go. It's a blessing and a curse because most of the time it's always fucked up to who I'm loyal to and loyal for, because I'll ride for a motherfucker. Don't get me wrong, I'll ride for a motherfucker. But I don't listen because of my loyalty. So I was loyal to her because I know her and she's been doing my hair for some time. So I wanted to make sure I go to her, you know what I mean? And I don't have no problems with her. That doesn't mean I'm never going to go back to her. Maybe not. I don't know how I feel about now, because now I'm like in confusion and stuff. But I was like over it. I was like, nah, now I'm going to have to spend more money to do my hair. Plus I'm going to have to buy new hair to do my hair. So I went to someone else. So I had to wake up the next day because there was so much glue and stuff in my hair and spritz and all of that. I couldn't go to the next hairdresser with all that in my head. So I had to get up in the morning, wash my hair. I'm coming out of a different climate and going into a different climate. I was already sick from before my vacation. Because I'm chicken at church and I don't know what I'm do people. I want to do. I know what I'm do people. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to say, yo, God, Alright, I'm gonna wash back my hair because I wash it the day before because I did texturize it. But I'm already sick. I never said that, but I did sick from before and I actually have to go doctor and get antibiotics and all of that shit because I had a really bad cold. It wasn't COVID. I already tested and everything was fine, but it was just a really bad cold and I have my asthma and the climate change and stuff because it was very rainy. So after I got to Jamaica, so after everything happened now, I may have to go decide for go. I want a different hairdresser. I round up my friend and she's like, okay, may I come with you? And we went to Maypen. Ponytail hairstyle, just a little sweep and a ponytail hairstyle took over an hour to unravel. That's how long, that's how frig up it was. That's how bad it was. My hair was glued up and shit, and I was so mad because I haven't used glue in my natural hair in so long. And I was like, okay, boom, bam. Go to the hairdresser now. She may wash my hair, sick like a dog after that. Stuffy everything. Left from there so now, the hot heat, got me up and cause Jamaica hot as hell. Go at the lady, go do me hair. And she did a good job. She really did a good job. And my mom tell her how my head did tender when I literally cry and my mood affected. Yeah. So my head was really tender-headed. And when the girl did my hair, she had to re-straighten the hair and everything. And my hair did wet still. She had to blow dry everything. And then after everything, I then have to pay. I have to buy new hair. I have to buy new hair, a new ponytail hair in Jamaica, which it wasn't horrible because I was paid like $1,500 a pack for the hair, or $1,200 or $1,100, and I bought 2 packs. But the girl said I only needed 1 pack. But I like my hair full, to be honest with you. But she recommended that I use 1 pack. When I tell you that after doing all that, paying for new hair, paying to do my hair again, I spent over, call it 10 grand. So yeah, that was my experience. And I wasn't in love with my hair because I wanted the hair that I had initially. If the girl had done it first, it would have been fluffy and would have been perfect. Really perfect. But nonetheless, I think I still looked cute. And that was the goal. But let me tell you, it was a roller coaster. It was really a roller coaster. And I'm like, bro, I had to look back and I was like, this is the freaking reason why I've been doing my hair myself. Because the disappointment. Like, why do I have to go through all of this just to get my hair done? Are you crazy? No. And I was like, this is why I've been doing my hair for so long. This is why. And I'm like, are you shocked? You're shocked? You're shocked? Yo, I remember back in the day when I used to go to hairdresser. Okay, my mom, she's a cosmetologist. She's been doing my hair from ever since I could remember. And I always used to have some bomb-ass hairstyle. But at the end of the day, sometimes my mom wouldn't want to do my hair and she used to send me to the hairdresser to treat me. I grew up going to hairdresser as well, and my mom used to have her salon as well, but it was a home-based salon. So when my mom didn't want to do my hair, or when she stopped doing hair, I used to have my personal hairdresser. One of which, her name was Jacette. Is it a Jacente or Jacette? One of them. And she used to do a cross. I remember I used to go to her for years. And it was always amazing to go get my hair done. I used to be so excited. And I always come back pleased. Like, I never used to have no issues. When I was in Jamaica, I used to go to hairdresser all the time, occasionally. Get my hair and I didn't have no issues. When I came here to Canada now, it was a culture shock in a sense of where it was very pricey and there wasn't much hairstylist that I know who was doing natural hair because I was new to this place. And I wasn't really... Okay, so I went to this hairdresser. I remember this girl, I used to follow her on Facebook. Not calling her name. And she used to do some bomb lace wigs, but lace wig back then, when 2013 them time, it wasn't the lace wig that we know now. And I had no idea how to do hair like that, like lace wig. I could do hair, don't get me wrong, because I've been doing hair, but I never know how to apply lace wig. And I remember going to one of my cousin's birthday party, and I told my dad, because when I came here, I came to my dad and I said, Daddy, I want to go do my hair. And he, of course, I'm a daddy's girl and I just came to Canada, he's gonna pay for my hair, like hell. So he gave me the money to pay for the hair and everything. So the girl did sell the wig. So I think the wig was for $60 and to apply the wig was $40. I'm gonna try to find a picture of the hairstyle and I'm gonna put it on the screen. Don't get me wrong, I think the hair was trash. I think the application wasn't horrible, but what I feel like the hair was not so great. And I guess the one I chose. So I paid like $115 because she applied some lashes on me. At the time too, I never know if I apply false lashes, like the strip lashes. So she applied it for me too. Let me tell you that I went home the same, first of all, my dad dropped me off and he also came to pick me up. When I went into the car, the first thing the man said, oh, what kind of job thing that you make me pay for? I felt so embarrassed. The man said, what kind of garbage bag up on your head? I was like, Daddy, what? You don't say that. My hair, and it was okay, but it wasn't no top hair style. And he was so pissed. He was like, what the hell is that? That don't look good? No, man. So, after that, I went to the party. It was at a club. The next, I got my bed, I wake up the next morning, the wig come off. And that's when I was like, nah. Then the same girl, I was like, how much to do some box braids? And I showed her the box braids. The girl quoted me. Remember, I just came to Canada 2 months, not even 2 months, like a couple months after. The girl quoted me $200 for some braids. And I'm not knocking her. It was that I could not afford that. For some braids, no. I would not do it because I'm coming from a lifestyle where my mom used to braid my hair or my sibling used to braid my hair. So me taking up $200 to go braid hair plus buy braiding hair on top of it, because you know it's expression are cheap. So I'm gonna spend like at least $140 to buy the braiding hair and I wanted them long. So $40-$50. So plus bus fare for go there, all that, lunch, all that. So that's how it cost me like over $300 for go do my hair. So I was like, I can't afford that. I wasn't working. I was only relying on my dad at the time. I just came to a new country. I don't have no $200 to go pay to braid my hair. What the fuck? So I was like, I'm gonna fucking sit down and braid my hair myself. So my dad gave me my allowance for the week and I went to the braid. I walked to the, because the time Clore, that C-L-O-R-E, I never know how to pronounce it. I call it Clore or Chlor. I don't know. I say Clore. And because it has like an apostrophe at the E. And that, there was something that the height just sitting up at the top. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna go buy some braid. I'm not gonna lie, the braiding was crap. It was horrible. I did a horrible job. But my braid me here same way. I'm gonna go to my local place where I have to go. And you see from there, so after I take out the braid, I start perm my hair myself. I start doing my little thing myself. Catch up my hair in a one, wrap on a little piece of ear and do look a 1-1-2, me do look a bang here and there. I may never get into wig and them something there yet. Me still a rock swaying sometimes and all that. Remember when I get my first job. What was my first job? I remember getting some AliExpress here with clothes and all of that. I take my little money and save and buy. And then I start getting into wigs and stuff. That's when I found out, okay, you see that time, that's when I found Lyric Rochester on YouTube. I did see Petite at the time, but I never did gravitate to Petite yet. But I was hooked on Lyric Rochester, big up yourself Lyric. You started for Wally a little young girl like me back in the day. Wally a little girl we aspire for be makeup artist. Now me a big makeup artist, certified makeup artist. And I saw Lyric the first time I remember the first time I was on Facebook. If you didn't know, Chubbles was one of them page that they mix up. One of the first mix up page on Facebook, I think. Don't quote me on that. But the page that run things, and I saw her on there. They were kind of trying to talk down on her a little bit, trying to, you know, or even showing girls how to do makeup. There was some controversy with the whole video, and I saw her, And I was completely blown away. I was like, what? We could do that with makeup? We could do that? I could do that? I was blown away. So with that said breath, I went on my YouTube and I started Googling her, Lyric Rochester. At the time, I don't think she was Lyric Rochester. I think it was Simone. I think. I remember. Our Jamaican makeup artist. Yes, Jamaican makeup artist it was. And I started watching her, and I started watching many videos of her back in the day. Then I found this girl called Peak Mill. I don't know if you're an OG YouTuber who watch beauty videos. Peak Mill was one of the top gal. There's another girl who used to do some really nice curls. I can't remember, Tia Monet, and another one. She doesn't do YouTube anymore, but she's still an OG because she taught me how to really make some bomb ass curls, and I'm grateful for them to this day. And you see, if I'm gonna start watch them girl there, my game was up. I legit, I was a new bitch. So making this time I reach Canada 2013, and all this happened in 2013, and I started practicing little makeup. At the time, I used to live with my dad and my stepmom, and I used to teach for a little sitting them, use up a little something them, or a little piece of sitting them, because they weren't no great nothing, but I used to take up a little something them and use them. And then I start watching video, then know them I tell you where you can use, where you can buy affordable. So I remember I used to go at the same clothes store. I used to walk from my yard because it wasn't too far, especially in the summertime. I used to walk from me, and I remember this girl, when I got the clothes, she was so beautiful. If the clothes was on Dundas and Bloor, I think no, it wasn't Dundas and Bloor, it was Dundas and Dufferin, or Bloor and Dufferin, one of them. I think it's Dundas. No, it's Bloor and Dufferin, the Chloe. And I remember going to the girl, and she looked so beautiful, and she was so well kept, and her hair and her makeup was beautiful. And I just admired her all the time, and I couldn't wait to go to the store to see her. Like, she was so cute, and I'm no homo shit, but I was like, she was just so pretty, and her hair was always nice. So I remember trying to get some little makeup stuff. And I remember my dad gave me $150. I never forget. And I used $50 to go get makeup. I buy Black Opal, the foundation maker that Lyric used to use. If you know Lyric, you wanna lie me and tell. I buy the Black Opal foundation in a topaz. I buy one little brush set sitting with them little cheap brush set. I'm gonna buy one little sponge and buy some little something color, you know, eyeshadow and stuff. I'm gonna sit down. I remember one day it was Caribana. I'm gonna find a picture and I'm gonna show you the first picture. This was my first attempt of doing a full face makeup with all the products that I got. I remember I still have blush from my stepmother. I used to use her blush them. I used to use her little eyeliner them and something I never have. And I buy eyeliner, I buy lip gloss, I buy, you know, little something at the hair store. I'm still down, I'm do my makeup, I shave my eyebrow myself, and I frig it up. And I still sit down and do my eyebrow. That's the first thing I learned for practice to do. I'm gonna buy two foundation, one bright. Two foundation, one to match my face, and one with a little bit lighter for highlight. I'm still down and do my makeup myself. I remember I got Caribana. The first time I got Caribana was in 2013. I'm just fresh because I come here February 2013. And remember I'm gonna go Caribana. This is a whole story time vlog and hair vlog, so I'm just gonna leave it as that. I'm probably just gonna post it as that, I don't know. And I remember doing my makeup. I'm gonna show you the picture. I'm gonna find the picture. I'm gonna actually try to remember to find the picture and show you guys and other big pictures. And then I'm gonna do my makeup now. I'm not lie, it could have gone. It did go on. I said, oh my God, Caribana. Girls that stopped me and asked me who do my makeup and if I can do makeup. I said, no, I'm not a makeup artist. I said, this is me for self for the first time or the second time. But I said that practice because the time I really have no job, I'm used to the home all the time. So I just watch YouTube and practice. Anytime I'm going to look away, look at Pananak, anybody asks anytime in a way, I put on look something on my face and cut. And I catch up me on one, remember the day, and put on one little here upon the end, come I did buy one here at the hair at the friggin' place too, the Chloe place, and wrap up my ear and I did perm my hair and I dress up my little body and dress up my little self and I go up on the road and people are stop me And I tell me, say, girl, your makeup look good. And I was like, for real? Because I didn't even believe in my freaking self. And then I realized it was something that I like to do. And I've always loved to do makeup. I've always been that flirty hot gal. Like, it's always been in me. But I never know if to do makeup properly. You see me? So my makeup was lip liner. You use your finger and put on like an eyeshadow up here, so. And you use black liner and do the brow. And I put on like a black liner under here, so. And I highlight my look more right here, so. And I eat that. I mean, you know, the primer, I think it's Prisma or Primer face powder. They look a black, me go save me fine one. Black powder, now they look a black thing, the black compact powder. Put look at that on your face for cool it down. Or you use the pink cream. I can't remember the name. Vanishing cream. That's what I knew. That's what I knew. And let me tell you, I learned. I freaking learned how to do my makeup. Best believe. And then I started doing my makeup more. Now I remember when after doing all that, I remember leaving I didn't leave yet, but I remember getting my first actual job was in late 2013 when I started working at Canadian Tire. So this is a whole story time, bro. A whole story time. How far me I come from, you know? People, how far me I come from. You see, when you see me, I do things, and don't bad mind me do. Because enough I go through in life, and a lot I go through. And I'm so happy. So happy that I don't look like what I go through. And I never ever look like, sometimes me a baller, because look at me, I didn't get watery. Because I'm a crier. But no, I never ever look like what I'm going through. And for that, I'm grateful. My mom always tells me, and she instills in me, always look your best. Some days I don't care. I will go anywhere and looking anyhow. But I'm a baddie. And I transform. And I take pride in transforming. I don't care what nobody says. I look beautiful without makeup. I don't care. I know that. And it's an advantage. Because makeup doesn't make you beautiful. It enhances your beauty. So don't play with me. I look beautiful without makeup, and I know this. I look even more gorgeous with makeup because I'm a baddie. But I remember, as I was touching that point, I remember my mom telling me, never, always put your best foot forward, always look your best. People should not look at you and tell that you're going through struggles and you're going through shit. So for me, that's always instilled in me that. And for me, I've always been a little diva. I've always been interested in makeup and looking good and looking my best because I love fashion. I told my mom asked me what I wanted to be, and I said I wanted to have my own restaurant and lounge, and I also wanted to be a fashion designer. I knew that I love fashion, but not in the way that I'm doing it now, in a sense. And then if you realize, makeup and my dressing and stuff go hand in hand. So it was only destined to be, you know what I mean? So I remember getting my first job, and now it's time for me to be a baddie because I got a job now. Okay, I can fund it now. It's coming, you know what I mean? It's coming. I can fund that shit. So now I got my first job, and I remember my first paycheck, I put a little down, and I send a little thing to give my mother, and then I go up on AliExpress, because now I watch Pete Mill, I watch Lyric, I watch all like YouTube girl and Petite. I then started watching Petite, like probably early 2014, I think. You know, the Smile Bright at them. That's how I came across her, because she and Lyric did just you know. But I didn't start watching Petite yet in full effect. I was more over to the American side of YouTube along with Lyric. I was invested in Lyric. I loved Lyric. Oh my god, I loved Lyric. I still love Lyric. I still love her, and I always root for her. And I love everything that she's done for the makeup industry and the YouTube industry, especially for Jamaicans and girls like me. But and then we used to watch Trabas. Everybody knew what Trabas was. Hooked on Trabas. Me and my cousin used to sit and talk. Nicole attest to this. We used to sit down and wait for Trabas post a video so we can go watch. Like, I was obsessed. We were all obsessed. But yeah, and then I started watching the girl, and I start practice for my cousin. I start practicing her makeup. I want to show you a picture of her. The first makeup I did when I got my first job, I think. And I went I didn't even think did I got my first job? No, I was actually doing like little random factory jobs at the time. I remember I get one paycheck. I'm gonna go up on BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna buy one like a 7-piece brush set. Actually, yeah, a 7-piece brush set. I'm gonna buy up some eyeshadow and stuff from them. I'm gonna start practice now. I'm gonna do my cousin face. I'm gonna look for the picture. I'm gonna still have a picture. I'm gonna post it on the screen. And I did Nicole's makeup and it was horrible. It was horrible as hell. Blush was too bright. Everything, it was just a hot mess. But I didn't make that stop me. I never stop. I still practice. I still watch videos, and then I find Petite and Lyric teach me up to this day. I'm watch them day in and day out. I'm learn from them. When I tell you I'm learn from them, I'm not gonna hide and talk. I'm grateful for it, because they are the ones who opened that door for me and it made me unlock that level, that I had that potential. And I believed in myself and I invested in myself when nobody else believed in me. Because seriously, until 2017, I'm gonna post you the first makeup that I did, the first 2 makeup that I did outside of my face in a professional way was 2 of my friends at the time. One of my friends, her name is Jacobine. She's Cameroonian. And another friend, she's also Jamaican. She was like a friend, one of my friends. So she became a friend, you know, like a supporter. And she came to me, and I remember doing their makeup the same day. Took me hours, because I was new to it. But the makeup for both of them came out beautifully. And I was so blown away, I did not want to stop. And that was probably 2017. Yeah, 2017. And I was blown away, and I was like, listen, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna do this. I started doing my friends' makeup. They come and they book me. Other people start booking me, and anytime I meet somebody, I start telling them, yo, I'm a makeup artist. The time I wasn't certified. I didn't become certified until like 2020 actually. So I am a self-taught. I was first a self-taught. And to be self-taught, you have to have a certain discipline and drive. And then I remember when I started my actually no, a lie. When I started doing makeup, it was 2016. The year I'm talking about was 2016. And then I started doing YouTube 2017. I was like, stop being a pussy now. You should have been starting YouTube, because I was always telling my cousin and my friends, yo, I'm gonna do YouTube. But I always talk and I never did. So till when I remember I was going through a really rough patch in my life. When I tell you, I was depressed, but I was still functioning. And I remember 2017, hold on, so late 2016, late 2016, I remember buying my computer, because I didn't have a computer. I remember buying my computer, a laptop, an Acer laptop, which I just changed last year. Big up to the Acer brand, because it come with me from far. Late 2016, I remember it was a Boxing Day. So it was in December. I bought that, and I bought my lights from Amazon, I think. Yeah, Amazon at the time. And I also went and I got some makeup from Morphe. And I got some makeup from BH Cosmetics. And I got some makeup from Juvia's place. And now I'm start building my brand, building my kit. And I invested in foundation. And I invested in so much. And I built my kit from the ground, from the bottom. I was building my kit. And everything that I'm telling you about, I've invested so much in me. Nobody not investing in me like, oh, I'm investing. Like, not talking about my parents and stuff. I'm like, I fostered this because this is what I wanted to do. And I didn't have nobody to back me like that. So I had to work hard to foster everything that I wanted to do. And I said, this is what I'm going to do. I don't know who's going to support me. I don't know where the support is going to come from. I don't know how good I'm going to become at makeup. But I'm doing this right now. And this is what I'm going to have to do. And this is what I'm doing. I remember when I started YouTube, I went and I got a new phone. A S5, a Samsung S5 or S6, I think. Didn't know, I didn't do proper research and didn't know that the phone did not have a memory card slot, and that's big time because I didn't have much memory. But anyway, I still moved along and I do with it. And then I was doing makeup more regular for more people. People were knowing me. I started doing makeup for other people and meet people, and I was doing makeup for people that I work with, who I met on the road, and I talked to them and told them that I'm a makeup artist, and I was just doing the do, and I started YouTube, and then here I am today, 5 years later. I remember doing the video, and I had it on my computer for months because I did not know how to edit it, and I went and I got Premiere Pro from somebody. I didn't know how to use Premiere Pro, so I had to find another way how to edit. So I had to, and I was teaching myself how to edit. I had to teach myself how to edit. Guys, I had to teach myself how to edit. Teach myself. Like, I did not know nothing about editing a video. I went and I bought a Filmora software. I still use it up to this day. And I went and I bought it, and I don't know nothing on how to use it, but I literally YouTube videos, did research, and I taught myself how to edit a video. And the knowledge that I've gained from that is impeccable. You guys think it's a joke? Doing things when you have no knowledge or nobody to foster you, and you have to go out there. That's why they always stress when you're doing YouTube, research. It's a big thing. You have to get up and do the work your freaking self. Nobody's gonna do it for you. You have to do it yourself. And when I started doing it and I started loving it and I was getting somewhat of a good response, I started doing it more. Started doing more videos. At the same time, I was into fitness. I was working out. So I was working a full-time job. I was going to school full-time, and I was working out every day, at least 4 times a week. And I still used to do makeup on weekends and on other people, and I still had to have a social life. And I was doing all of this. 2017, 2018, 2019 is when most of the focus changed, because I got pregnant in 2019. Like, I was going through a lot. Yeah, I was going through a lot. My mental space was not okay. But eventually I got over it, and I was still creating content. Like, I never fully stopped. I stopped when I was pregnant because I hated the way I looked. My nose was huge. I was not comfortable to be on camera. After my 5-month mark, I stopped recording. I remember the last video I did when I was pregnant was with my cousin. I did a ponytail because I was so ugly I felt ugly with myself, and I was like, I'm not doing. I got a hair to do from a girl who had a business, and she, put me on, and it was like a, promotional video, PR basically, and I did the hair on my cousin's head because I didn't want to come on camera because my nose was huge and I didn't look good. I looked swollen, and I took a pause. So 2016, 2017, I was killing it. I was pushing out videos all the time, making videos, going to work, going to school, and doing videos. And then I got pregnant, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna post right now. I'm gonna focus on being a mom and being a baby, bring my baby and all that. And as soon as I pushed up my daughter, I'm talking about, my daughter was, I did my first video for my birthday, or a week before my birthday. So I had her in November 15. I started to work again on YouTube in January. So I took only a month and a half, and then I went back to doing videos, and I was just doing videos. And that's 2019. So I got pregnant in 2019, and I had my baby in 2019. So in 2020, I started doing videos again and never stopped. I moved, still pushing and fighting and pushing and fighting up to this day. Now I'm not so much into. And the thing is, while I'm talking to you guys about all these videos that I'm doing, I wasn't growing like that. When I started to grow, I hit my first 100 subscribers when I first posted a haul. And I've been doing videos for years, and hair videos. And I posted a haul in 2020, ended up in 2020. When I found Shein and stuff, I posted a couple hauls. I posted a Shein haul and a Fashion Nova haul, jeans haul, and those videos took my channel to the next level. I started posting more hauls, started getting people, and I got more motivated. And I'm like, I can't afford to do hauls all the time because it's not feasible. I'm a fucking single mom, and I'm a working mom. It's just not feasible. And then I started doing vlogs now. And I'm gonna do more hauls and stuff. But right now I have to take a break and focus on other stuff. So the gist of is, yeah, so basically this is a weird ass fucking video. I don't know how we got here. Yeah, we got here though. And just to show you guys, just to be real with you guys, like, just don't ever give up. I'm not giving up. I'm at 1,000. I worked my butt off to get to 1,000. 1,140 something guys of you will watch my channel, subscribe to me. And no, it's not 100,000. No, it's not even 2,000. No, it's not even 3,000. But should I not be proud of it? I'm coming from 1 subscriber for years. I had 20 subscribers for over 2 years, 50 3 years, and I was still doing good content, in my opinion, being that I never went to school for this. No one taught me how to do this. I learned this on my own by being disciplined and wanting to learn and going to do my research and learning to do this thing. And it's a sense of accomplishment. And guys, don't ever think that I'm just this one person who does beauty videos. I'm a daughter, I am a friend, I'm a mother, I'm a cousin, I'm a so many things. So I'm more than just YouTube, and I still find the time to do this because I have a passion for it and I love it. And I don't just do one thing. I can cook. Yeah, and I'm not no dumb bitch either. I'm not. So it's okay to be good at a lot of things. What's confusing is knowing what to do strictly, because I feel like I'm talented to the point where I don't even know what I really want to do. I wanted to do makeup, but I got pissed a couple years ago when I was offering service. Is something that's very dear to me because of my experiences that I've had and the experience that I've had with people who wanted my service. People take advantage of me. I've mentioned this on my channel before. People take advantage of your kindness for weakness, and they want to do whatever they want to do and don't show up and cancel last minute and take long to pay you. And like, it was just like, I don't know if I want to do makeup as a service anymore. I love it, but do I want to do it as a service anymore? I don't know. So I took a step back, especially after having my daughter. I took a step back and I was like, listen, I'm not gonna do makeup right now. And then I was still hold down a 9-to-5 job, guys. I held down a 9-to-5 job doing all these things. You know, started a catering business, had a catering business out of my house for a couple years, for a couple months, while on maternity leave. So I'm never just doing one thing. I'm everything. You know what I mean? So I know something's gonna hit, and I know it. I feel it in my bones, and I'm just focusing on a lot more stuff now. Like focusing on certain things right now that I need to get out of the way to take me to the next level. It doesn't really involve YouTube or any makeup. It's just my personal shit that I need to take care of before it gets any later, to evolve me to be a better person, to hold down my fort. You know what I mean? I don't know if you understand what I mean, but yeah, right now I'm still gonna do YouTube. I'm trying to do some beauty videos, because being a mom, it's hard for me to do sit down videos, because my daughter, every 2 seconds, mom, I want to pee, mom, I want water, mom, can you do this, mom, can you do that? She has no boundaries. Even when I try to set boundaries, she's not. It's hard for me to do a sit down video with her in the background, her and making noise, and it's like it's very difficult. So when I can do a little 1-2 vlog, very informal videos, it's okay. But to me, to sit down, pay attention. So guys, I would love to sit and chat with you guys a little bit longer, but I can't. I have to go. I think I'm gonna post this. It's over an hour. I can post this as a video talking about my story, like a story time. So yeah, let's see if I use this video or not, or I'll just put it in a vlog. I don't know. It's a 1 hour and 14 minutes. So yeah. If you guys see this, that means I didn't pussy out and I made this video for a video. So guys, if you want me to share anything else with you guys, let me know. If you like these videos, I have no problem doing them for you guys. just let me know. And yeah, so if I don't see you in the next video, I'll see you when I see you. You definitely see me in the next video, because what yeah, but I'll see you guys in my next video for sure. Bye.